but you never score me. I am the best. Ain't nobody before me. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. Tell any bitch to try me. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body.
Welcome to Straight No Chaser. You're here with myself, Patrice, and Sharif, Schemes Away on Business. Now, we have finally got a female artist in the building.
Finally.
Paigey Cakey's here with us today. Welcome. Thanks for coming down.
I want to give you a clap, but we didn't really give anyone else a clap. So
we can give her a clap. First female. Why
First
not?
Female, right, yeah.
Love that.
Welcome.
Love that.
Thank you. So now, like, you're doing a lot of things at the moment. The first time I saw you was in, like, Waterloo Road.
Yeah.
And then I saw you on Instagram and I was like, I swear that's that girl from Waterloo Road. Like, how did you get into acting?
The acting thing kind of just came around by an accident. Like, I never thought, oh yeah, I want to be an actress. It kind of just came from me doing like a 2-week project in Hackney Empire, run by Family Mosaic, the housing association. And so I was just like rehearsing and everything, and then a casting agent came and she's like, you're really good, you should come and audition for Hoxton Street casting. So I was like, all right then. So I came down. I was meant to come with 2 of my friends, they let me down, they didn't come, so I went by myself. And what I didn't know is I was actually auditioning for Attack the Block, a film. Then she called me up and was like, oh, you've got an audition for Attack the Block. I was like, what, Attack the Block? She's
Your
like, yeah.
Your friends were turning in their graves.
Yeah, their graves, like they said. So basically, it kind of all just went from there. I'd done about 7 auditions for Attack the Block. And then I ended up getting the part.
7 auditions?
Yeah. They called me up when I was at college and they were like, you got the part. Then I called my mum. I was like, Mum, they said I've got the part. I was like, this is like a scam, innit? Like, it's a fake. I just didn't believe it was true because that was my first audition. And I thought, nah, you're never going to get your first audition.
Yeah.
So you was in Attack the Block before Waterloo
Yeah.
Road? Okay, so how did Waterloo Road come about?
Waterloo Road.
Because that was on BBC One. That was pretty big.
That kind of came after Attack the Block. The trailer came on TV and Noel Clarke phoned me up saying, I just saw you in Attack the Block. I want to get you in my new film, Legacy. So I went to his film, Legacy, and that's where I met a guy called Jason Mazza. And Jason luckily knew the producers of Waterloo Road, so he kind of hooked me up at audition because they were looking for a young girl from London to play a new character. So he hooked that up and then they flew me up to Glasgow to audition for Waterloo Road. And literally I got a call, the next day? I was working at Next. I got a call saying, you got the part in Waterloo Road, you need to leave. So I was like, oh my God, that.
Surely you thought it was a scam when Nolan rang you as well.
I thought that was a scam as well, but then he was like, yo, like, it's Noel Clarke, man. You look like that feisty type of girl. So I was like, oh my God, look who it is. I was so gassed.
Was this all before you started rapping?
No, I was rapping before, but I feel like my acting kind of pushed my rapping out a lot more.
Yeah, because that's where I first recognised you from.
Like, during
TV.
Waterloo Road is when I released that Damn City song with Lady Leisha. So it was kind of around the same time. 2012 is when I kind of started the music.
Okay. And how old was you in Waterloo Road?
19.
Oh, wow. And how old was you? You was playing like, 14-year-old?
Yeah.
And you, like, there was one point you was pregnant in it as well. How did you find that?
That was hard, you know, because obviously I'm not pregnant. I'm not that girl. But obviously I've got a lot of friends that have had kids and that were pregnant at the time. So I was just asking them loads of questions, like, how was it to be pregnant? Like, how do you
learning
feel?
the role,
Yeah, I was
basically.
kind of learning the role through my friends.
But since then, you've done quite a few other projects.
Yeah.
BBC dramas.
Yeah.
I believe you have a movie coming out soon as well.
This month, June the 25th.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've only got a small role in it, but still.
Tell us about the role. Tell us about the movie. Tell us about the role, actually.
Once again, Noel Clarke got in contact with me and he said, I've got a part for you to
He obviously
be in this
thinks you're
film.
good.
Yeah, so he called me down. It wasn't really a script. It was more like just improvisation. And it's just me and 2 girls. We're just being so rude. Like, I like the rude roles, innit? Because I can do that well. So I'm just being really cheeky and rude. I literally have like 1 scene in it.
Okay.
But it's a funny scene. Like, it's hilarious.
Is it worth me going to watch?
No, it's worth you going to watch. I think the film's actually good. Like, it's really funny.
Would you like to ever take a step away from music and maybe become an actual actor?
I don't think I'd ever take a step back unless I've got like a big Hollywood film which I need to like put all my time in and I won't have time for the music. But I don't think I'd ever take a step back from the music because I love the music just as much as the acting.
Just as much?
So they go coincide?
Not just, I don't like talking about it like this because everyone will be like, oh, like, I love music just a little bit more than acting.
Okay.
Just because with music I can express myself.
Yeah.
True.
With acting I have to take on a different role. It's great when you want to escape from yourself, but with the music I can just get myself out. Plus I love performing, so.
Yeah. How old did you say you was when you started rapping?
I recorded my first song on tape when I was 10. I didn't really come into the scene until 2012. That's when I dropped my first music video, 2012.
What song was that when you was 10? That sounds interesting.
10.
What was you rapping about?
Gosh, I can't remember what I was rapping about, but it was me and 3 other friends that lived on my estate.
Same three
We
friends.
all went to the same. We all went to the same school. I can't remember what we done, but I know that the backing track we was recording on, I got it from the Sun newspaper, and it was like some electro music.
Yeah, that's random.
That's just the worst part. It was like electro, but because we didn't know how to get beats and how to find instrumentals, we thought, oh my god, this is so sick. If I was to find it now and play it, oh my god, it's awful.
You probably laugh, but I bet it sounds cute. So your current song is Catch Your Body,
Yeah.
inspired by
Dej Loaf.
Yeah.
Is that how I say her name?
Dej Loaf, yeah.
Yeah, Dej Loaf.
Dej Loaf.
Try Me.
yeah. Why did you choose that one?
I don't know. Do you know what the maddest thing is? I recorded that song literally like 2 days after her song came out. I've just taken so long to put it out. I didn't want to put it out.
Why do you want to put it out?
I don't know. To be honest, I just put a little thing on Instagram months ago, like last year. I put something on Instagram with that song on it, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, why didn't you release this?" It got so much likes and so many comments. I just got gassed, and I
Yeah,
thought,
and I
let
think
me.
the video is dope.
Thank
It
you.
reminds me
I'm
of
glad
that.
you like it.
You know, like the Jay-Z song "Run This Town."
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I
that feel,
just
yeah.
it
Imagery.
reminds me
Yeah,
of that.
like,
Yeah.
I came up with the whole concept with Danny Streets, and then we put it all together, and he found a great location, and we just shot it. But I don't know. I think the song's very controversial because obviously I was rapping in a American accent.
Yeah.
But I chose to do that because when I done them lyrics in an English accent, it sounded so whack.
No, but we can see that there's an
Yeah.
obvious like Dej Loaf influence.
That's
there.
what it was from, basically.
But I mean, what other artists? I was going to say female artists, but what other artists in general, like American
Yeah.
or UK, would you say has inspired your music?
Miss Dynamite all the way.
Oh really?
Before I was...
That doesn't surprise me.
Does
You know
it?
what it is? Before my
Doesn't
name was
surprise me
Paigey Cakey, when I was young and rapping with my friends, my name was Hype Dynamite. And it was only Hype Dynamite because I'm very hyper, and Dynamite because I looked up to Miss Dynamite. So I wanted a similar name to her. And So Solid Crew.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
So
yeah,
Solid Crew.
yeah.
Lisa Mafia. Even though I didn't really know none of her songs, I just like that all over song. It's a hello.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So, like, I
Yeah.
always wanted to be like Lisa Mafia. I love Missy Elliott. She's like my favourite like artist ever. Female artist.
No, that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
But because that's the sort of artist that, like, if I was a female rapper, that I would have said,
Yeah.
these ones are hot right now.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Nowadays, it's probably Nicki Minaj because she's current, she's fresh, and I think
Yeah.
she's sick.
but I mean, at 10, surely you don't think, yeah, you know what? When I grow up, I want to be a female rapper.
No, I didn't.
What did you want to be?
I wanted to be loads of it. I think I wanted to be a fireman. Then I found out fireman for men, it's a man's job. My mum kept telling me I didn't understand. Like, I kept drawing pictures saying, I want to be a fireman, I want to be a fireman. Then I think I wanted to be a vet because I loved animals.
Okay.
Then I wanted to be a footballer. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Even when I went to college, I had to go to college twice to actually realise what I wanted to do. I was doing loads of different subjects. Kept changing my mind. So,
Happens.
yeah.
So you had a song. You got a song with Miss Banks.
Yeah.
And what is that? Chris Cruz.
Karma Cruise.
Cameron Cruz, yeah. I quite like that song. What do you think of Miss Banks? I know you said you would like work with Miss Dynamite, but she's more upcoming, probably your same age group, along with Lady Leisha.
Yeah.
Lady Leisha, I can never say her name properly. Sorry. But what do you think about them? Like,
Well, other females in the game or just Miss Banks?
well, Miss Banks, because
Yeah.
I quite like her. I think she's dope at the moment. But yeah, other females as well.
Well, everyone that's coming up right now in the UK is hot. And obviously, Miss Banks, like, I'm literally with her all the time. That's one of my good friends right now. So it's like, I think she's sick. Like, I hear
I
all
think
her
she's
new
sick.
material. When me and her get on a wave, we're always just freestyling, just doing mad things. And I proper rate her music. Every time she takes me to her studio sessions, I get gassed because I think she's bare sick.
Yeah.
But other females coming up that are sick, I'm trying to think. C. Kane's sick. Don't know if you know CK.
Never
Yeah,
heard.
she's sick. Nadia Rose is sick. You know Lady Likes though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Likes is sick, man. I literally support every female.
What's it like being a female rapper in such a like male-dominated industry?
Well, one thing I hate that is so annoying is we get called female rappers.
Yeah.
Like male rappers don't get called male
Yeah,
rappers.
yeah,
They
yeah.
just
No,
get
that's
called
true.
like, yeah, as a rapper.
It's just such a
Look,
stigma.
brand new female rapper. Yeah, it's a stigma, and it's just like the only thing that I find annoying is the scene because it's so male dominated. There's so many stereotypical views. Like literally, when I put a video out, I get comments like, "This don't look like a kitchen," or I swear you're meant to be in the kitchen, or you should be a model. Why are you rapping? Girls shouldn't rap. I get like loads of silly comments like that, and I just think, oh, this is so silly.
Yeah, but like, I assume that male rappers will get something similar.
Yeah, they probably do, but they're
obviously-
not gonna get things like, oh, you can't rap because you're a man.
Yeah.
But then one thing that I love about it is it's easier to stand out. There's so many guys in the rap scene. Literally, if I went on, I don't know, SBTV, Link Up TV, Gram Daily right now, and I've tuned in right now, I will find thousands of rappers.
Yep.
Yeah, you
flooding.
definitely would.
If you type in female rapper now, you're probably not even going to find that many. You'll probably find a handful. And that's why it's so easy to stand out and be seen and be heard.
You know, your music is kind of like, I don't know. What would you say?
Gangster rap.
So did you ever think about doing like a little Kim, a Nicki Minaj, and go with a bit sexy, but, you know,
Which is the maddest thing.
Black Barbie, Justin Bacardi kind of.
Do you know what it is? I've got like so much music. I've got a studio in my bedroom, so like before I was coming here, I recorded like a good 3 songs, like collabs and stuff. But it's like literally every day I'm recording, every day I'm finding myself. And my latest songs, which I haven't released because I'm so scared to release them, are very sexual. Very
See, I want to hear
sexual.
that.
And I'm just scared to talk about, you know, like
Yeah. Something different.
like
Something
what
different.
I'm talking
basically.
about is like a little Kim type thing.
Yeah, but you just said that music is how you
I know,
express
but
yourself.
I don't know how I'm gonna be perceived because I've got a very young fan base as well. I've got a lot
Yeah.
of fans
Yeah,
that are like, you'll be surprised. I've got fans that are like 7 years old, and if I
Really?
make songs about just what are they gonna think, what's like their parents gonna think.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you have to remember you're doing
Yeah.
this for you.
It's true,
And
it's
even
true.
though you do have a young
Yeah.
fan base, you can like develop an older fan base.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I know
true.
you do a lot of content that's under 18s. You might want to, you're growing up as well, do you know what I mean? So you kind of want your music to grow with you, but you also want people that are older than you to recognise you as
Yeah,
well.
it's true.
So do what you feel, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think
And you
I
might
will.
you might attract someone in the scene that you got your eye on at the moment or something. There must be someone. Tell us here so we can hook it up for you. Like
Yeah,
who
I've got
in
my eye on.
yeah, in the UK scene.
Not in the UK scene.
So there's no. You just told me you can go on Grime Daily and find 1,000 rappers.
Yeah.
There's one of those people that you like. Like there's no way that there's 1,000 people
There's
that you don't
actually
rate.
no people in the UK.
No one that
I've
you
got my
even
eye
think
on.
is relatively good looking.
No, like US. I don't like saying who I like in the UK. I don't actually like no one, but if I say next minute, Twitter, da-da-da-da, bam, bam, I'll be like, oh my God, what did I get myself
Most
into?
Stacks has an eye on you, doesn't it?
I think like literally the amount of people that have mentioned me in the song,
Yeah.
from Wretch to Avelino to Mo Stack to Gecko. I don't even know, like there's so many guys that have mentioned my name in the song. It's like, oh my God, I don't
Does it
know.
make you feel like Beyonce?
Sometimes.
Funnily enough, Mo Stack said something like, "You would be the UK Beyonce and Jay."
Yeah, he tweeted something. I think that was someone's reply. I think he tweeted, I still got a crush on Paigey Cakey or something.
So would you ever go there?
And you didn't entertain it.
Hey.
No, I retweeted it and I put the monkey like.
What does that mean though? What does that mean for him?
I don't know. It just means like maybe, innit?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe doesn't mean yes. Maybe doesn't mean no. It means maybe, innit?
On the same sort of note, we saw that there was an article by Pabst.
Yeah.
And they spoke about how on your 21st birthday you mentioned that you were a V.
Yeah.
Why did you think it was important to publicise that?
I didn't think it was important. It's my Twitter, and Twitter. I tweet to express, not to impress. So
Okay.
I just tweeted to say like, yo, I'm 21 and I'm a virgin. If you want to view it, view it. If you don't want to see that tweet, don't retweet it.
No,
like.
but why did you think it was like? Why did you express that? Like
I don't know, because I was thinking,
for example,
right, like I fully made this 21. The reason why I wanted
I think
to
that's an
express
accomplishment,
It is,
to be
but-
honest.
to me, it is an accomplishment to me and maybe to other people, like what you just said. But do you know what it is? A lot of females of this generation, they don't really like you think it's like sick to go around with bare guys and lose your V when you're like 11. I don't think that's good. Like you don't even know yourself yet.
It's true.
Like you don't even know what energy you're putting inside yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know this guy, and that's why I always think like it's important to hold on to your V. I'm not saying hold it till you're 33.
yeah.
But reason I've held it is because I want to get married.
So is that still the
So
situation?
is that what you're holding it for? You're holding it for
It's
marriage.
still the situation, and I'm not afraid to say
Fantastic.
Because
it.
you mentioned it in one of your
Yeah.
freestyles as well, actually.
Yeah, I think I put in a few songs.
So you're always trying to push this then.
Yeah, like I think it's
That's good.
Right,
It's
it's
promoting something
Yeah.
good, especially if you said you got 7-year-old fans. Like
Yeah,
if they
so
hear you
it's
rapping
like
about
something
that,
positive, innit?
Yeah.
that's good.
And obviously you have some sort of positive buzz around you because I saw you was on, was it called Real Talk? Is it yesterday?
Yeah, I've done a panel with Real Talk yesterday.
What was that about, and why do you think they invited you?
Well, they invited me down to perform because do you know what the Real Deal Legacy is?
I have no
It's
idea.
like a record shop that has been open for years, and they've had like Kanye West perform there, Mos Def performed there. It's like one of the biggest well-known record shops where like Rodney P, a rapper, he sold all his stuff there. A lot of like the older generation would know about this thing. I literally just learnt about it, so to be invited down was such an honour. And they brought me down to kind of talk about being an actress and a musician at the same time, like how what I face and how hard it is and how it is like being black and stuff like that. But it was a great panel, definitely, and there was quite a few people down there.
Did quite a few of your fans come down then?
Do you know what? Fans didn't really come down. Plus, I didn't really promote it. I'm so bad with promoting. I only promote when I get told to do it, which is really bad.
Yeah.
But there was like a lot of, the whole crowd was a lot of older people. Like, it was a lot of writers and people that work with the BBC in the crowd. And people that want to be actors, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, just going back a little bit. You mentioned Lady Leisure.
Yeah.
Correct me.
Alicia.
Was she your manager at one point?
She was basically like my manager, I'm not going to lie. Like, she did teach me a lot in the music industry. And I don't know, she just kind of helped me and took me in the right direction that I wanted to go in.
But how'd you stumble across someone like that from like all the way in Birmingham?
Twitter.
Oh, really? Do you know what? I thought you guys were like bona fides.
I'm from London. She's from Birmingham. I've always been a fan of her. So.
But did you just like, for example, stumble across her music and say, look, let's link up and...
No, like I knew her music from F64 and that film One Day. So I was just literally tweeting like, I was just thinking, she's so sick. Like I knew all the words to F64. So I was like, like I really want to work with her. I just tweeted her like, can we do a collab?
Good. She's very, very good.
And then that's kind of how we made Damn City.
Cool. So what's your relationship?
Because she released a video recently, which was quite controversial.
Yeah. Oh my God.
How do you feel about that video?
What video?
Well, she's on the toilet,
Yeah.
and there are some serious sounds, and she put it on Twitter.
Man, this thing is, I didn't see it, so.
So she's basically doing a number 2
Yeah.
on the toilet. Do you think that was a good move for her, and is that something that you would ever do?
Personally, I wouldn't take pictures or video myself on the toilet because that's my personal... That's like, I wouldn't go in the shower and do something like that, so I wouldn't do it on the toilet.
Yeah.
But
actually,
what?
saying that,
Yeah.
I think you have a video in the bathroom.
Yeah, but I'm not sitting on a loo if you look at it.
I don't know.
I've got a video on my Vine saying, "What's love got to loo?"
Yeah.
Got to loo. But if you look, I'm not actually sitting on the toilet. I'm at a music video.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just messing around, sitting on a toilet's like lid, basically.
I was confused. No,
it's not. I wouldn't do that. Trust me. And there's no plopping in the background, anyways.
Thank goodness for that.
So, what is your relationship like with her at the moment? Are you guys?
We don't actually speak. It's
at
crazy.
all?
And plus, we haven't been booked for like none of the same shows recently, so I haven't seen her to talk to her. If that makes sense.
Is that something? Would you ever want to work with her again? Because I think you two together.
No, I think us two working together was literally sick.
It was.
I don't know. I feel like we've basically just taken our own paths in music. And I think we was confusing people a lot because we was like working a lot together. Everyone was thinking like, oh my God, duo. Yeah. We was going to meetings. Are you not a duo or are you separate artists? And it kind of confused people because we're not at that stage like Chris Brown and Tiger to do fan of a fan. Yeah. Everyone knows they're not a duo. Do you get what I mean? People don't know if we're a duo or not. And it was confusing people. So we kind of just took a step back and just been doing our own thing.
Coming back to your music. So the last... mixtape that you brought out, which was The Next Page.
I think the titles I'd used confuse everybody.
So what was the title?
The Right Page.
The Right Page. Yeah. I actually listened to the whole of that. Yeah. Funnily enough, that's probably one of the only mixtapes in the last couple of months that I've listened to from start to end. I'm going to congratulate you on that.
Thank you.
Very, very good piece. Yeah. You had loads of features on there. How did you organise that? And that must have taken you forever.
You know what? It was so quick. That came about. I was just Twitter once again. Just DM on Twitter like, do you want to jump on my mixtape and then just book sessions in if they're free. Like for example, Sneakboy wasn't free when we done that song, so I just recorded my verse, sent it to him. He done his verse, sent it back over. Yeah. But then people like Avelino and I'm trying to think who else I actually got in a session with, Jordan Morris, Abel Miller. We actually done sessions and completed the songs. But I just thought it would be nice to put all my favourite male artists on the CD.
Yeah, you've got a lot of features on that.
Yeah.
Loads.
I don't
and
think-
they're big artists as well. It's not
Yeah,
like
they're like literally everyone I look up to. Like I love like I think Sneakbo's so sick. Like I love
He
Sneakbo.
is sick.
I
And
love
his
Youngin.
hard voice and that.
Yeah, like
I mean,
Young
it's obviously
Spray.
good for you as well. It shows that they respect your music
Yeah, they
because
do,
everyone
yeah.
obviously said yes. I'm willing to jump on your music.
You
Especially
wa-
Fecky. Like Fecky is just hard to get hold of.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I also noticed that you have started to sing more
Yeah.
as well. What's that about?
You know what? I was a singer before I was a rapper in it, so
Didn't mention that.
I know. Do you know what it is? The first thing I ever put on YouTube was me singing, not rapping. It was singing with like a rap verse at the end.
Mm-hmm.
On an electro beat that you found.
No,
on the
not
song.
that one. It was a Tidra Moses cover that I done in GCSEs because I done music as a GCSE.
Okay.
And I composed the beat, and then I kind of remixed her lyrics, and then it ended up getting like 10,000 views, which to me as being nobody was good.
Amazing.
Like I was thinking,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah.
And then it kind of gassed me, but I got more gas off the rapping than the singing because I was thinking if I want to perform, I don't want to sing, I want to rap. But now recently, literally all my latest stuff is mainly singing, and it's because I enjoy it and I get away from it. And every time I'm singing to people, they just gas me up. So
So do you think that maybe in the future you'll move from rap to singing?
I don't think I'll ever move from, but what I'm gonna do is slowly bring in the singing side. And my new EP that I'm dropping in the summer it's called 2 Pages. This summer.
Wow.
It's called 2 Pages, and it's got 2 pages. The first page is all rapping. The second page is all singing.
Oh, it sounds
Okay.
cold.
Yeah.
So can we expect like 20 tracks basically?
There might even be more, you know, because right now I'm trying to lower the tracks. There's so many on there, and they're all different. I've got reggae, I've got Afro beats, I've got house.
I've heard about this Afrobeat.
Yeah, this Afrobeat tune.
Is this with Gecko?
Do you know what? I think I'm gonna leave Gecko and J Hus and all Sneakbone out for the remix. I'm getting Timbo on it,
Okay.
so it's a proper Afrobeat thing. And everyone that I've showed it to so far is so gassed about it. And
Yeah.
Is this something
Yeah.
new that you're trying out just to test the waters, or is it something
do
that
you know
you
what?
actually
It's not even
want
a
to do?
test of waters. The maddest thing is,
Just got it on Smash already.
someone sent me the beat, yeah, and was like, oh, Afrobeat. I was like, I don't really do Afrobeats. But then I don't even know. I just put the mic on and I just started freestyling. And the way it came out, first thing I done was showed Miss Banks. She was like, oh my God, this is so sick.
Is she gonna be on it?
Do you know what? If this song does well, which I reckon it will, I know it will, I have faith, then I want to do a big remix, maybe a female remix and a male remix. Or maybe we just put everyone in.
But yeah, bring
To
something
one.
new to the
Yeah.
music game, man.
Put loads of people. But I don't want the remix to be too long, like 10 minutes, because then it just bores people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah.
way too
Yeah.
long. Just to clarify something, Paigey Cakey, that's your name. Is your name Paige?
Yeah.
Paigey Cakey, where did the cakey bit come from?
Cakey is like, it was slang, innit, when people said
Money,
like
trying to
cake, money, trying to get that cake.
Oh, so do
And
you know
then-
what? Because when I think about it, I'm like cake that you actually eat, and I'm just like, I was thinking, would that ever change as you get older? But it's something else now, so I guess you don't really need to
I
change
don't
it.
know. I like my name. Maybe as I get older, it might change, because it does sound quite childish.
No, I think
But at
it's-
the same time, I actually like it.
Yeah,
No,
if-
like personally, I think Paigey Cakey sounds childish. It sounds like a little cartoon that you see on TV, or.
No, I think that.
do you know what? If I'm
But
honest,
I
yeah,
think I will keep it.
it's kind of that's kind
no,
of
I
what
think
I thought. But
Yeah.
because you've given me the definition
Yeah.
that it's cake, mullah, money,
Money, yeah,
it's
mullah.
it makes me think a bit differently.
Or
so
if
it's
I ever
fine.
changed it, I'll change it to Paigey Cakes with an S instead of Cakey.
And you think that's less childish? No. I think Cakey is good.
Yeah.
And I see you guys have recently brought out some T-shirts
Yeah.
with the Cakey team or Cake team.
Cake team, yeah.
Yeah, I think you should run with it. Definitely.
Cool.
Probably I will.
So what can we expect from me? Like, what's happening? I know you got a show on 21st of June, Stars Up. You
Yeah, Stars Up,
headlining.
Yeah.
All over the country. Huh? Well, all
Literally,
over.
I'm flying out on
everywhere, actually.
Saturday to Austria. I've got a show in Austria. Then I can't remember when my next show is. Is it that one? Stars Up. I'm performing at Stars Up the 21st of June.
It's in Dalston.
Yeah, I think it's in Dalston.
You know better than that.
I've got I'm doing Ealing Youth Festival on the 18th and 19th of July. On the 18th of July, I've also got my own event at Ali Pali ice skating rings under 18s. So I'm just gonna get loads of kids, wear my t-shirt, skate around, perform.
Oh, that sounds cool.
And these free T-shirts.
Free t-shirts.
Where's ours? I don't.
I know,
You're the only one
do you know
normally
what
asking
the
for the
maddest thing is? I've
t-shirt.
I was
literally
gonna
got
ask
like 7 t-shirts left. They're all sold out on the website. I've got like 7 left,
Okay.
and I've kind of been saving them just to throw them out in shows.
Special ones.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And
Any festivals this year?
No, but do you know what? I usually get booked. So I could get booked the day before. It's crazy. Like, as July and August approach, I'll probably get a lot more bookings.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to do my own event this year as well. Like, I sold out the Hackney Empire before, and I'm going to try and do it again this year if I can get the right link.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm from Hackney, so it makes sense.
I'm sure
You've
it'll
got
be-
fans there. What about SNE? Is that somebody that you would be willing to collab with? He's from Hackney.
SNE, yeah, he's cool, man. Like, I literally known him for years. We went like school in the same area. He went Mosbourne. I went Stokey. I reckon if I do a show as well, I'll get him to support because he's from Hackney.
That would be good.
Very good
As
artist
you would
as
say,
well.
it would be
Yeah.
mad
Very, very
thrill.
good
Yeah,
artist,
he's sick, man.
Well,
Cool.
great having you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming down.
You know, as soon as your projects come out, you'll send us a free CD.
Yeah.
And you'll see that at us.
And you'll
I
be back
always
when
ask.
you're called Paigey Cakes, maybe. When you a few more years.
Maybe.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on the
All
show.
right, thank
Straight No
you.
Chaser.